there, Glenn with the Toy Temple, and today we've got a couple of things for the latest haul of toy hauls. We've got Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 2-pack featuring Ego and Star-Lord. We've got Thor and Valkyrie from Thor Ragnarok, a pop from Free Comic Book Day, and a vinyl bobblehead for, mystery mini. So let's open them up and take a look. All right, we're gonna kick it off with the vinyl bobblehead. And it's got several characters I wouldn't mind having. That Venom would be nice. The rarest, it looks like, is Lizard. Yeah, lots of opportunity. Let's open it up here. And we get, as always, our favorite black plastic bag. And then we open this up. And we get, Spider-Gwen. Awesome. That's a good one. All right. Yeah. Anecdote time concerning the Xavier Woods pop. A long time ago, in 2014, I had the pleasure of meeting Xavier Woods at a convention down in Atlanta. And this was before he won the tag titles and became a big deal with New Day. They had just started doing the New Day thing, and he seemed like he was really excited for it to go somewhere. And hey, wouldn't you know it, it did. So super happy for him. I've been kind of wanting a pop from Xavier for a long time, considering it's the only pop I think I've actually met in person. Next up, we have the Star-Lord Ego Marvel Legends 2-pack. And as we all say on this show, if you get it for, 75% off, that's a pretty good deal. And there's no saying no to 2 Marvel Legends for essentially $6 each. So let's open up this bad boy and take a look at him. Before I started filming, it took me about 15 minutes to try to get Ego to stand up. His ankles just weren't loose, so I had to, move him around a bunch and loosen him up. He's a pretty basic figure. He's got a lot of detail though, and I was looking for more MCU villains. And whoops, that's what I get for moving him. He won't stand up now. Okay, there he goes. Don't touch him again. The boots are nice. They've got that little that tip right there, which is neat. He's got a lot of this metal, which I didn't notice while watching the movie. And I've seen it a couple times, but I've not noticed like how much of that silver is all over his body. And the scarf kind of gets in the way of his mouth sometimes. I don't know. It's a very it's a good scarf, but it's large right there around his neck. The body is your basic Marvel Legends body. Double jointed knees, double jointed elbows, wrist articulation, thigh swivel, ankle pivots, ab crunch, head goes side to side, left to right. You've seen it before. It is a very accurate representation of Kurt Russell. He played Ego, and yeah, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 was a very good movie. And it did come with an additional head, but I can't for the life of me tell the difference between the two, so I'm not even going to try to head swap them, because it's literally the exact same head. Look at this. Yeah, it's the same head. The Star-Lord that comes with the 2-pack comes with, his signature guns, the Star-Lord metal head, the one that he boop, and then covers his face, his little mask. Then it comes with this little black square, and I can't understand where it goes, because it does have like a little peg hole, but when I try to, shove it on there, is it a communicator? I don't know, it doesn't say. Anyway, to the figure, this I think is just a re-release from the Guardians of the Galaxy 2 wave that came out right before the movie, because I compared it to the other Star-Lord, and it's the exact same, beat for beat. This figure, it's got, the jacket. I can't read what it says on the shirt. Maybe you can. double jointed elbows, double jointed knees, head swivel, ab crunch, thigh swivel, ankle pivot. It's a good figure. The jacket is only this piece, and the arms are just printed red arms. So if you are able to take the jacket off, you're only gonna get a cut off, like Mac from Sunny. So if you see these two for, you know, $12, pick them up. They're pretty good. They're a definitely must-have for Ego if you collect the Marvel MCU villains. And the Star-Lord's pretty good, especially if you don't have the Star-Lord that came out about, you know, a year ago. So if you see it at, you know, your local Target, pick it up. What's this? Another 2-pack of Marvel Legends? Yes. Yes, it is. Why? Because this one was also $10.48. All right, and here is Thor out of the packaging. And first thing I'm going to say is fantastic figure. Love the detail. It's the same body minus the little blue knee pad as the single pack Thor, but it came with this blue lightning that wraps around his wrist and arm, which is awesome. Great detail. I love this paint, just all over him. The red smeared goodness. The accessories Thor comes with are extra hands, which these are nice. I already swapped out one. It didn't fit well in the socket on that hand, but you know, I wish more figures came with extra hands. That way you can put them into cool poses like that. Like, I love that. He did come with the Sword of Heimdall, and we love Heimdall on this show. No gold paint, but it's that yellow kind of, not, it's imaginary gold. I don't know if it got all the way painted. You can see like there's a little bit of missing right there. I do like the black wash that went over the silver here. That's nice. It's a little warped, but if you look at it straight on, it looks pretty fine. And here's Valkyrie. I like this Valkyrie. I didn't know too much about the character before watching Thor Ragnarok, but she was pretty. She was a fun new addition. Hey, she's got the basic female Marvel Legends body, single jointed elbows, double jointed knees though. These knives don't come out. You know, I don't know why they. I guess for just detail, but I actually don't know if she used the knives in the movie, so who knows? Maybe they don't come out. Maybe she just wears them for fashion. The sword she does come with only fits in this hand because it's got a smaller hole. Face is detailed. I like that. The skirt piece is nice. I like that. The belt is movable, so you can kind of have it like dangling off to the side. And here is Thor with the Thor Ragnarok single pack Thor and Loki from the same wave. And the heights, you know, they kind of match here, but then you stick like vintage wave Iron Man next to him. And yeah, there's a bit of a height difference, and I don't like that. I wish the MCU action figures were a little shorter. Like, let me stick Valkyrie in here as well. She's so tall compared to Iron Man. Why? I don't get it. So there you have it. We had the two packs. We had the mystery mini, and we had the Funko Pop of Xavier Woods. Pretty good toy haul. I was really excited to open these and talk about them. I didn't think they but I don't think they needed an individual video for each. Considering I already had essentially, you know, these two. I love the helmetless Chris Hemsworth. Yeah, just really good stuff. The Xavier, I'm happy to finally get. I'd been putting him off forever and wanted to support my local comic book shop, so stopped in and picked him up, picked her up too, and you know, all the free comics, which are downstairs. I'm not going to show you books. I mean, they're comic books. You know what they look like. Yeah, So I just realized you can see the difference in height even between these MCU figures. So what were they doing with Thor? I don't know. I gotta get off that topic. Love the lightning, love the accessories that they came with. Good ones to have for $11 each. If you see them, pick them up. By the time this maybe gets posted, they may be gone. So if you missed them, sorry about your luck, but I'm happy I got them. And with that, thank you very much for watching. Give the video a thumbs up. Check us out on Twitter and Instagram at The Toy Temple. And remember, you're never too old to enjoy the things you love. Who's the famous actor who plays Star-Lord? Pratt, thank you.